Tonight, questions about what happened at a local power plant. We're talking about the Duke Energy generating station on the north side of our city, just west of the White River. This plant has been shut down 10 days after a fire that neighbors call terrifying. Tonight, 13 Investigators learned that plant is now back online, but Duke Energy is still trying to figure out what happened. Our senior investigative reporter Bob Siegel tonight explains what we know and what we don't know that has nearby residents on edge.
This power plant in Noblesville generates enough electricity to light up nearly 250,000 homes. But for the past 10 days, it produced no electricity at all. Duke Energy took the plant offline because of this.
Ambulance 375, engine 374, ladder 373, Duke Energy Station on a gas line on fire.
February 23rd, 3:39 in the afternoon.
Very significant fire.
Emergency crews rushed to the plant when the main gas line that fuels the facility caught fire. Residents across the street say flames shot more than 40 feet into the air. And the sound.
It was a loud whistle. I mean, it was a whistle with it, and boom, boom.
Michelle Wood lives about 200 yards from the plant.
It was so scary.
She took these pictures from her front porch.
Knowing that that's gas and there was flames going up in the air, I mean, that's all I thought is this whole area was going to go.
Her husband, Patrick, was scared too.
That's no small gas line over there. I was worried that it was going to blow up.
Some first responders thought the same thing, blocking access to the plant and its surrounding neighborhoods.
They're beginning an evacuation of all housing in the area.
There was a brief call to evacuate until Duke Energy was able to shut off its gas supply line. That happened relatively quickly. But this video from the Wood family shows the fire still burned throughout the night. Altogether, Duke says it took nearly 18 hours for the fire to burn out.
The plant's safety and control systems worked as designed.
Angeline Protégère is a spokeswoman for Duke Energy.
What caused the fire?
We don't know that yet. That is the focus of our investigation.
She says the fire has been linked to above-ground equipment in the plant's gas supply yard. Over the past week, that's where 13 Investigates has seen work crews and investigators. We saw the main gas line scorched and surrounded by burnt grass, where flames started to move westward toward the subdivision next door. Duke says it replaced and tested all damaged equipment before returning the plant to full capacity Monday morning. But nearby residents still have questions.
Why is it all hush-hush? That's my concern.
Neighbors say the power company hasn't told them a thing.
Nothing at all.
We haven't heard nothing, ain't heard nothing, ain't seen nothing. Why haven't they sent us a notification?
They say the lack of information about the fire has them rethinking just how safe they are living across the street from a power plant.
Is this going to happen again?
I want to know if it was human error or if it was a mechanical error. We just want an answer.
Officials at Duke Energy say that's what they want too.
We will not bring the plant back online until we're confident in safe operation.
Duke Energy is now convinced things are safe, and that's why it restarted the plant and brought it back to full capacity earlier today. The company tells 13 News it didn't realize neighbors were so concerned about the fire. Duke Energy called Michelle and Patrick Wood a few hours ago to apologize, and the company says it will be sending other neighbors a letter to address their concerns. I'm Bob Siegel, 13 News.
Even though that power plant has been shut down, most of the residents in Noblesville lost electricity for only a moment because of the fire. Duke Energy said tonight it got electricity from other facilities to avoid a major power outage.